Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Did you know that today, 18th of December, is International Immigration Day? I didn't know that. I came across this video before. I know that 18th of December, not knowing, is International Immigration Day. So they are celebrating it in Mali. The president has sent a message to all Malians abroad and those who are suffering. He sent a message that they should protect them and their loved ones and their families at all costs. Please listen and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
International Migrants Day on December 18, 2024 focuses on migration, gender, and climate change, exploring protection for those on the move. And on this occasion, I invite you to follow the outline of the speech given by Boubacar Baïboul-Ntouri, Minister for Malians living abroad and African integration, in memory of the adoption by the United Nations of the International Convention on the Protection of the Rights of all Migrant Workers and Members of their Families. Every year on December 18, the world celebrates International Migrants Day. Mali ratified the convention in June 2003. Since then, the day has been commemorated every year by our country. Proof that the protection of our migrant compatriots has always been at the heart of the government's actions through the department in charge of Malians living abroad. In point 7 of his letter, His Excellency General Assimi Goita, President of the Transition and Head of State, instructed us to reinforce the protection of Malians living abroad. Create the right conditions for their involvement in the life of the Malian nation. We'll be getting down to it this year under the presidency of the Head of State, Army General Assimi Goita. This year's event is being held against a backdrop of climate change, hence the choice of the theme, migration, gender and climate change. What protection is there for people on the move? Climate change is one of the root causes of migration, which has a lasting impact on populations. Our discussions will focus on the links between migration and gender in the context of climate change, instruments for protecting migrants and mechanisms for strengthening the resilience of populations. The department and its partners have carried out a number of important activities and achievements in the field of protection and assistance for compatriots living abroad. These included assistance to over 9,000 of our compatriots in distress and abroad through repatriation operations. The organization of a regional forum on migration issues. Operationalizing the national framework for the reintegration of migrants. Strengthening international cooperation on migration issues, with our participation in several international conferences on migration issues. Accompanying returnees and potential candidates for irregular migration through capacity building and reintegration support through project funding and the provision of kits, the launch of a national awareness and communication program against irregular migration, and visits to Malian communities living abroad. According to a United Nations estimate, there are around 281 million international migrants in the world. That's 3.6% of the world's population.
I'm sure those pictures will bring a lot of memories to those who have traveled by land to abroad, those who have succeeded or have successfully made it, and those who haven't made it, may their soul rest in peace. Thank you so much for listening. I mean, a lot of stories coming into my head that was told, and yes, may God help everyone. And this is why some of us are here doing what we are doing, so other people or some other innocent travelers will not end up in a situation or conditions like this, because I don't think Europeans traveling like that. No, any other country doesn't travel like that except mainly Africans and sometimes Chinese as well. So yes, this is something I want to share with you. If you don't know, now you know, just like me. I never thought of it. I never knew there's International Refugees or Immigration Day. Thank you, families. I'll be back with another list. I will see you soon. Credit to ORTM for sharing this with us. Thank you so much, families. God bless you all.